चलिए, पहला है आपका टॉपिक, हमारा टॉपिक चंद्रयान 4 मिशन। चंद्रयान 4 mission Union Cabinet chaired by the PM Narendra Modi has approved the mission to moon, named it Chandrayaan 4 on 18 September 2024. Underlined, it is approved to develop and demonstrate the technology to come back to Earth after successfully doing landing on the moon, and also collect samples from the moon and analyze them on Earth. This mission aims at developing and demonstrating key technologies required for returning to Earth after a successful lunar landing. It is planned by the year 2024, 2040. ISRO will be responsible for the development of spacecraft and launch. The mission is expected to be completed within 36 months of approval, with the participation of the industry and academia. The total fund requirement for the technology demonstration mission Chandrayaan 4 is 2104.6 crore. The cost includes spacecraft development and realization to launch vehicle mission of LVM-3, external deep space network support, and conducting special tests for design validation, finally leading to the mission of landing on surface of the moon and safe return to Earth along with the collected lunar sample. Next topic is Venus Orbiter Mission VOM. It also on September 18, 2024, the Union Cabinet chaired by PM Modi has approved the development of Venus Orbit Mission VOM. फुल फॉर्म भी बोल सकता है वही इन वन डे एग्जाम VOM, जैसे भी इसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है वीनस ऑर्बिटर मिशन. Venus Orbiter Mission. This mission will be significant step towards the government vision of exploring and studying the Venus-bound Moon and Mars. The mission's primary goal is to conduct a comprehensive study of Venus, also known as Earth's twin. Venus Orbiter Mission is to be accomplished by the Department of Space, DRiSHTi is NASA's next mission, Venus Planet, and is set to launch no earlier than the BOM mission is advised to orbit a scientific spacecraft in the orbit of planet Venus for better understanding of the Venusian space surface and subsurface atmospheric process and influence of Sun on Venusian atmosphere. Next is ISRO will be responsible. Who will be responsible? It means ISRO will be responsible for the development of spacecraft and its launch. The mission is expected to be accomplished on the opportunity available during March 2028. 2028 में इसको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल सकती है, एक्सपेक्टेड है ये 2028 में. The total fund approved for the Venus Orbiter mission is 1,236 crore, out of which 824 crore will be spent on the spacecraft. It's related previous mission to Venus. When DRiSHTi started in 1961 to 1984, the Soviet Union was to send spacecraft to Venus. They launched several success missions between 1961 to 1984. Second is Pioneer Venus. Third is Pioneer Venus is started in 1978. It also United States first mission. Third one is Magellan. Magellan is started in 1989, launched by NASA, and used radar imaging to map the entire surface of Venus. Uppcs was launched in 2010 by Japanese space agency JAXA in 2010 to study Venus atmosphere circulation pattern using infrared cameras. Next topic is Bharatiya Antariksh Station. Bharatiya Antariksh Station. It also launched on September 18 September 2024. The Union Cabinet chaired by Narendra Modi has approved the building of first unit of Bharatiya Antariksh Station by extending the scope of Gaganyaan program. Approval by the cabinet is given for development of first module of Bharatiya Antariksh Station base 1. Its short form is base 1, Bharatiya Antariksh Station 1, and undertake mission to demonstrate and validate various technologies for building and operation base. Now the human space flight program of technology development and demonstration is through 8 missions to completed by December 2028 by launching first unit of base, means Bharatiya Antariksh Station first. The vision for space in the Amritkali missiles, including other things, creation of an Operation Bharatiya Antariksh Station 2035 and Indian crewed lunar mission by 2014. To achieve this goal, ISRO will undertake for mission undergoing Gaganyaan program by 2026 and development of first module of base and 4 mission for demonstration and validation of various technologies for BAS, means Bharatiya Antariksh Station, by December 2028 with a net additional funding of rupees 11,170 crore in the already approved program. The total funding of Gaganyaan program with the revised scope has been enhanced to 20,193 crore. The Gaganyaan program was approved in December 2018, initially undertaking the human space flight to low Earth orbit (LEO). Next is NGLV. NGLV means Next Generation of Satellite Launch Vehicle. On September 18, 2024, the Union Cabinet chaired by PM Modi has approved the development of Next Generation Launch Vehicle. इसके significance क्या है? So this will be a significant step towards the government's vision of establishing and operating the Bharatiya Antariksh Station and towards developing capability for Indian crewed landing on the moon by 2040. शॉर्ट में डिटेल दी हुई है, डिस्कशन करेंगे इसके एनजीएलवी के बारे में. तो एनजीएलवी will have 3 times the present payload capability with 1.5 times the cost compared to LVM-3. It will also have reusability, resulting in low cost access to space and modular green propulsion system. NGLV is designed to have a maximum payload capability of 30 tons to LEO, means low Earth orbit, which also have a reusable first stage. Currently, India has achieved self-finance in space transportation system to launch satellite up to 10 ton to low Earth orbit and 4 ton geosynchronous transfer orbit means GTO. Through this currently operation PSLV, GSLV, LVM3 and SSLV launch vehicle. NGLV will be demonstrated with 3 development flights D1, D2, D3 with a target of 96 months, 8 years of the completion of the development phase. The total funding approved rupees 8,240 crore and including the development cost, 3 development flights, essential facility establishment, program management and launching campaign. Next is Cabinet approves bio-ride scheme. That is very important. Bio-ride scheme means biotechnology research, innovation and entrepreneurship development. It was approved by PM Modi, Narendra Modi on September 18, 2024. Of the two umbrella scheme, Department of Technology (DBT) merged as one scheme, BioRide. BioRide means biotechnology research, innovation and entrepreneurship development with a new component, namely biomanufacturing and biofoundry. The scheme has 3 broad components, which is very important. How many components? Broad components, it is 3. First one is biotechnology research and development. Second is industrial entrepreneurship development. Third is biomanufacturing and biofoundry. The proposed outlay for the implementation of the unified scheme BioRide is rupees 9,197 crore during the 5th Finance Commission period from the 2021 to 2025 to 2026. The 15th Finance Commission. नेक्स्ट वन इज 16 फाइनेंस कमीशन के चेयरमैन कौन अपॉइंट किए, कमेंट सेक्शन में नाम लिखिए इनका, बताइए. बायोराइड स्कीम is designed to foster innovation, promote bio-entrepreneurship and strengthen India's position as a global leader in biomanufacturing and biotechnology. Next one is Jorwar, Indian light tank Jorwar. On September 13, 2024, DRDO successfully conducted preliminary automotive trials of the Indian light tanks Jorwar. The tank designed for high altitude development performed exceptionally well during fine trials in desert terrain, meeting all intended objectives. In the initial phase, Jorwar firing performance was rigorously tested, achieving the required accuracy on designated targets. Jorwar was developed by DRDO Combat Vehicles Research and Development established CVRDE is collaboration with Larsen and Toubro Limited Company. Several Indian industries, including MSME, contributed to developing various subsystems, highlighting the country's indigenous defense manufacturing capabilities. Jorwar is very important. Vertical launch short-range surface-to-air missile VLS RSAM. DRDO and the Indian Navy successfully conducted back-to-back tests of the vertical launch short-range surface-to-air missile The second test took place at the Integrated Test RT in Chandipur, Odisha. Following the first trial on September 12, 2024, the missile intercepted a high-speed aerial targeted at low altitude, simulating a sea skimming threat from enemy aircraft or missiles. The missile demonstrated precise interception, confirming its effective in neutralizing low-altitude threats. These tests validate recent upgrades and confirm the missile system precision and performance. Next topic is MAN 5CV. It is a vaccine in Nigeria. Nigeria has become the first country in the world to roll out a new vaccine called MAN 5CV, या MAN 5 conjugated vaccine, recommended by the WHO. It protects people against 5 strain of the मैन इनकॉग्निकस बैक्टीरिया है, इससे प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए ये नाइजीरिया फर्स्ट कंट्री बन गया है वर्ल्ड का जिसने ये वैक्सीन बनाई है और ये अप्रूव्ड भी है WHO ने. मैन 5 इज इंडिकेटेड फॉर एक्टिव इम्यूनाइजेशन ऑफ इंडिविजुअल्स एज इनकी एज होनी 9 months to 85 years को कवर करेगा अगेंस्ट इनवेसिव मैन इग्नोकोकल डिसीज कॉज्ड बाय नेजेरिया मैन इग्निटाइड्स ग्रुप ACYW एंड X. 5 कंपोनेंट है ये ग्रुप के ACYW एंड X. The new vaccine uses the same technology as the man ignitis, a conjugated vaccine MANEFRI-VAC. इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म दिया गया है MANEFRI-VAC, which wiped out meningococcal epidemic in Nigeria. एपिडेमिक और पेंडेमिक में डिफरेंस क्या है कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर बताएं. The multivalent conjugated vaccine was 13 years in the making and was based on partnership between PATH and Serum Institute of India. इन्होंने पार्टनरशिप की है पाथ एंड सीरम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया के साथ. The vaccine and emergency vaccination activities are founded by GAVI बोल सकते हैं इसको, the Vaccine Alliance. Next topic is dengue AII. The Indian Council of Medical Research and Panacea Biotech have announced the initiation of the first ever phase 3 clinical trial for a dengue vaccine in India. This landmark trials will evaluate the efficacy of the India's indigenous tetravalent dengue vaccine, dengue A11, and developed by Panacea Biotech. The first participant in this trial was vaccinated today at Pandit Bhagwat Dayal Sharma Postgraduate Institute of Medical Science, रोहतक. रोहतक कहाँ पर है? हरियाणा में. So next is currently there is no antiviral treatment or licensed vaccine against dengue in India. The tetravalent dengue vaccine strain TV003 or TV005 originally developed by the National Institute of Health. USA has shown promising results in preclinical and clinical trials worldwide. वीडियो लंबी होने वाली है तो अंत तक बने रहे. It is a Panacea Biotech, one of three Indian companies to receive the strain, is at the most advanced stage of the development. In collaboration with ICMR, Panacea Biotech will conduct the phase 3 clinical trials across 19 sites in 18 states and union territories of India, involving more than 10,335 healthy adult participants. नेक्स्ट वन चांदीपुर वायरस अभी हाल में न्यूज में था. चांदीपुर वायरस CHPV infection. Between early June and 15th August 2024, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare of the Government of India reported 245 cases to acute encephalitis syndrome (AES), including 82 deaths CFR. 33% of these 64 are confirmed cases of Chandipur virus. Chandipur virus is endemic in India. Endemic means endemic or pandemic. Pandemic means it is any disease is spread all over world, and endemic is within boundary of any country. So Chandipur virus is a member of Rhabdoviridae family and is known to cause sporadic causes and outbreaks of the AES in western, central and southern parts of India. Western means Gujarat, Pala area, Karnataka, central MP, UP, ये वाला रीजन आ गया आपका छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड. इन southern parts of India, southern parts में आंध्र, तमिलनाडु, सब कंट्री, सब स्टेट आ गए. Especially during the monsoon season, it is transmitted by vectors such as sandflies, mosquitoes, and ticks. INS Agri-Hot. India has recently, on August 29, 2024, inducted its second ship-submersible ballistic nuclear submarine. The induction ceremony was held at Visakhapatnam at the Secretive Shipbuilding Center (SBC) of the Eastern Naval Command. Meaning of Agri-Hot. Agri-Hot means destroyer of the enemy. INS Agri-Hot weighs about 6,000 tons and is powered by 83 megawatt pressurized water reactor. 83 megawatt pressurized water reactor means nuclear. The nuclear reactor, which is embedded in its hull, can power the submarine to about 12 to 15 tons, 15 knots on surface, and up to 20 to 24 knots when submerged. It is armed with K-15 nuclear ballistic missile, which have a range of 750 kilometers. It is a second SSBN submarine of India, first being INS Arihant, which became fully operational in 2018. What is submersible ballistic nuclear submarine? In naval terminology, SSBN submarine stand for nuclear propelled submarine with nuclear trip ballistic missile, more commonly called ballistic missile submarine or fleet ballistic missile submarines. Next one is India's nuclear triad, land vector और एयर वेक्टर. लैंड वेक्टर में आते हैं आपके पृथ्वी सेकंड 350 किलोमीटर, अग्नि 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 फर्स्ट 700, अग्नि सेकंड 2000 किलोमीटर, अग्नि 3000 kilometer, and Agni 5 over 5000 kilometer missiles, including by the Strategic Forces Command. Next is air vector. Sukhoi 30 Mk1, Mki, Mirage 2000, Jaguar, and Rafale fighters can deliver nuclear gravity bombs. Next one is sea vector. There is two nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, INS Arihant and INS Agrihat. The next two SSBNs will be slightly larger with a length of 50 to 125 meter and displacement of 7,000 tons. Third SSBN to be commissioned as INS Aridhman early next year. Plan to build over 13,000 tons SSBN with 190 megawatt reactors. Development of K5 5000, it means 5000 kilometer, and K6 means 6000 kilometer missiles also is in progress. Mission Rumi 2024. Mission Rumi is very important. On August 24, 2024, India launched its first reusable hybrid rocket Rumi-1 from Tiruvannamalai, Chennai, using a mobile launch pad. Some key points about Rumi. Rumi is a joint initiative by Space Zone India and Maritime Group. It was launched with three Cube satellites designed to monitor and gather data on atmospheric conditions. Additionally, the rocket developed 50 distinct picosatellites, each focused on studying different aspects of the atmosphere. The mission was led under the mentorship of Dr. Nilswamy Anandore, the moon man of India. Dr. Nilswamy Anandore, the moon man of India, former director, ISRO Satellite Center, and Dr. Anand Meglingam, founder and CEO of Space Zone India and its mission director. An important objective of Mission Rumi was awareness about rocket science among students. For this purpose, it partnered with EduTech for Space, underlined EduTech. Mission Rumi also taught the students through the learning model of the Mission Rumi with the motto of Space Science for All. इसका motto क्या है? Space Mission for All. Rumi rocket is equipped with a genetic fuel-based hybrid motor and electrically triggered parachute developer. Rumi is 100% pyrotechnic free and 0% TNT. It weighs about 80 kilograms and is 3.5 meters tall. Rumi is related to next one is Vigyan Dhara and Bio E3. What is Vigyan Dhara and Bio E3? On August 2024, Union Cabinet chaired by PM Modi approved the scheme of Department of Science and Technology, means DST, Ministry of Science and Technology, namely Vigyan Dhara and Bio E3 policy. This scheme considered three key umbrella scheme of DST into one, with an ambitious budget of rupees 10,579.84 crore for the period of 2021 to 2022 to 2025 to 26, means 2025 से 26 तक, aligning with the 15th Finance Commission. The primary objective of Vigyan Dhara scheme is to promote capacity building in science and technology as well as to advance research, innovation and technology development. The scheme aims to strengthen the science, technology and innovation ecosystem in the country. मोटो और एम को याद रखना है, ये एग्जाम में पूछे जा सकते हैं. Three broad components of Vigyan Dhara. What is three broad components? That is, first one is science and technology, industrial and human capacity building. Second is research and development. Third is innovation, technology development and deployment. About E3, Bio E3. What is Bio E3? Bio E3 is biotechnology for economy, environment and employment. Bio E3, biotechnology for economy, environment and employment policy for fostering high performance biomanufacturing. The Department of Biotechnology was also approved by Union Cabinet on 24 August 2024. This initiative focuses on advancing high performance biomanufacturing, which involves producing bio-based products across various industries. The policy aligns with national priorities such as achieving net zero carbon economy and promoting sustainable growth through a circular bioeconomy. The Bio E3 policy emphasizes fostering innovation in research and development and entrepreneurship. Next topic is Krishi Decision Support System, Krishi DSS in short. Krishi DSS. The Government of India has launched a digital geospatial platform, Krishi Decision Support System, specifically designed for Indian agriculture. It was launched by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. यहाँ पे मिनिस्ट्री आपको एग्जाम में मिनिस्ट्री आपको गलत दे देता है, तो यू शुड रिमेम्बर also Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, launched on 16 August 2024. The Krishi DSS is a part of the digital public infrastructure for agriculture innovation announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in her budget speech on July 2023. Next is the Krishi DSS will function as a repository of standardized geospatial data on weather, soil, crop, reservoir and groundwater data. It will also integrate data related to government scheme and service. One Nation, One Soil Information System of Krishi DSS will give comprehensive soil data with embedded information on soil type, soil pH, means pH की फुल फॉर्म क्या है, पोटेंशियल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, सोयल हेल्थ. पीएच पूछ सकते हैं साइंस में, साइंस जनरल साइंस के पोर्शन में कई बार पूछते हैं व्हाट इज द पीएच वैल्यू. तो पीएच की फुल फॉर्म है पोटेंशियल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, मीन्स हाइड्रोजन कितना प्रेजेंट है इसमें. सो इट हैज, अब बताएंगे ये पीएच वैल्यू कहाँ से कहाँ तक लाइज करती है इसका. It was launched during the National Conference on Space Driven Solution for Agriculture Transformation in Indian organization by the Agriculture Ministry. अगस्त मंथ साइंस एंड टेक के लिए वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो आप बताएंगे कि स्पेस डे कब सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है। एक हिंट दे देती हूँ कि ये अगस्त में ही सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है। तो आप बताएंगे कि डेट कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिए। वीडियो लंबी होने वाली है तो बने रहे अंत तक। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज SSLV D3 EOS-8 mission. The Indian Space Research Organization means ISRO. The EOS-08 Earth Observation Satellite. EOS means Earth Observation Satellite. On board the small satellite launch vehicle SSLV D3 recently launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. It is a first of its kind mission built on standard ISRO's microsat IMS first bus with a suite of advanced payloads for observation in the IR range and novel GNSS. Objective of the mission is design and development of payload instruments are compatible with microsatellite buses with new technology that are required for future operational satellites. A microsatellite accommodating new mainframe technology like integrated avionic package, structural panel with embedded PCB battery, flexible solar panel, and MDGA. The satellite carries three payloads, namely Optical Infrared Payload EOIR, SAC Global Navigation Satellite System, Reflectometry Payloads GNSSR, SAC and SIC, UV dosimeter LEOS. EOIR payload is to image in mid-wave IR, mid-wave IR infrared band and in long-wave IR band during day and night for various applications like satellite-based surveillance, disaster monitoring, environmental monitoring, fire detection, volcanic activities, and industrial and power plant disaster. Mission configuration. The spacecraft mission configuration is set to operate in a circular low Earth orbit at an altitude of 475 km with an inclination of 37.4 degrees and has a mission life of 1 year. Also on board was SA-0 demo site developed by Space Kids India, which has also placed in intense orbit. Next one is Rapid FO5 mission for space safety, RAMSES. ISRO has recently disclosed that is seeking to collaborate with the European agency on its recently announced Ramses mission to track and study the Apophis asteroid that is salted to make a close encounter with the Earth in 2029. Key points. Ramses is a planetary defense mission by the European Space Agency designed to interpret the asteroid 99,942 Apophis and accompanies during its exceptionally close flyby of Earth in 2029. Apophis, which is approximately 375 meters in diameter, will pass within 32,000 kilometers of Earth space on 13 April 2029. This will be the closest approach of an asteroid of the size that humanity has ever predicted in advance. For a brief period, apophis will be visible to the naked eye under clear, dark sky to about 2 billion people across Europe, Africa, and parts of Asia. So, friends, I hope you enjoy this session. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए वीडियो पसंद आई तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिए अमंग योर फ्रेंड्स. So thank you for watching. We will meet in next videos. We meet in next videos. Thank you so much.